Hello everybody, today we actually have a special thing here. We got this Sandman set early. This is set number 76280, the Spider-Man vs. Sandman Final Battle, 347 pieces, 3 minifigures, and I found this at Kohl's really early along with the other Marvel sets that were slated to come out January 1st. So got them like a week or two early, so let's go ahead and check out the minifigs first. So this part of the video is going to be pretty quick here, just because two of these minifigures, that being Electro and Spider-Man, are already repeats from the previous No Way Home set. But we do have our very first Lizard for the first time, so let's move these guys out of the way. So we have our very first Lizard, not just a movie Lizard. This is our very first Lizard ever, a comic book or movie version, and it actually looks pretty good. When I first saw the images, I thought it didn't look that great. But like getting like his like all texture printing and like his toes, his chest, and he has a tail piece, and just like all the scales on his back look pretty good. His face actually does look pretty creepy, and I know that like in the movies that he is, pretty big. So like I am happy that he is slightly taller than Spider-Man. Slightly taller than Spider-Man just because of that tail piece that he has. And the thing about this tail piece is that you can put it either way. Like the instructions have it so that you can like flip it over and then have it be like right here, so he has a low tail. But you can place it either way. So I really like that this figure is, like just barely a little bit taller. Kind of like Venom is supposed to be. I wish like they kind of had something like this where he could be just slightly taller than Spider-Man without having to be a big figure. So the Lizard minifigure definitely the standout of the set. These other two are the same as the other No Way Home set, except Electro here has a different electricity build, like the other No Way Home set. He has like this big old like electric thing here, but both of the minifigures are the same, just the electric build is different. Alright, so now looking at the build here, it is very similar to the No Way Home set, just because you have this black round base, you have this scaffolding here, you have like all like construction parts all over, and you have this like this messy, this almost like a diorama going on here, and I really like that. It's kind of just like a shot from the movie. And Sandman here looks really good. Let me move this really big web out of the way here. And you can take Sandman out, and I will do a separate video attaching Sandman to the other No Way Home set, but right now I just want to look at this set itself. Sandman here looks very good. Like I like this build for Sandman. Like if Lego was to do like a full set of like Sandman and just do like his legs, this would be an awesome set. Like he has a open hand here, and he has a closed hand here, so like this one could be like a fist. And then let me grab Spider-Man real quick. This hand could be holding Spider-Man here, so you just close up his fingers, and now he has Spider-Man in his hand being held hostage. And just overall, it's a pretty good build. Very flexible. You can move his arms a bit. I'm sure you could customize this a little bit to give him legs, but I'm not going to do that for now. And this head sculpt I really like, actually. Let me pop this off real quick. This head sculpt I really like because it's like very specialized, and it's a print, and he has like a nose. It's very specially molded. It just looks awesome for Sandman. And like not having like a big like Sandman like this, not having like a big monster Sandman is really cool to get. So we're getting like essentially like two villains for the first time, because you got like the minifigure Sandman, yeah, but then you got this like big monster Sandman, which is awesome to get. So putting him back on here is really simple. You have this little hole down here that you can just stick. It's got some studs right there, so you can just put him in the hole right here, and I believe he's supposed to get in like right here. Just gotta wiggle him in a little bit. There you go. And there you go. So he's in now, and you can have him in this display. And like his hands, his arms, everything is very posable, so you can get a lot of different poses from this. And behind him here, you have another Doctor Strange portal, so you can have like on the box art here. On the box art, it shows Lizard like jumping out of the portal. So if you want, you can get Lizard right here and get a little clear piece. Get a clear piece attached to it, and then you can have Lizard jumping out of the portal just like on the box art. So again, the best thing about this set is like this Sandman's posability and just the pure amount of poses and things you can do with this build. Yeah, let's get to the final thoughts. So overall, this is probably my favorite set from this new Marvel wave. I know X-Men has some sets coming out soon, but those sets seem really overpriced, and kind of the same thing with this one. $40 I feel like is a bit much. If you had it like $35, even $30, this would be a steal. But $40, I feel like it's leaning a little bit of like, oh, that's a bit overpriced. But for like that Sandman build and the displayability features that it has, it still is a pretty good deal. And you can attach it to your other No Way Home set, so this is a lot of opportunities for display. And the minifigures, if you don't have them already, are pretty good. I like that Electro. I really like this Spider-Man minifigure. And of course, you were getting Lizard for the very first time in LEGO, which is awesome. Got a great minifigure for him. So overall, I definitely think this is worth buying, especially if you already have the other No Way Home set, so you can display and just have this ultimate thing. And I am going to do another video adding this to the No Way Home display, just probably like a day after I upload this, because it is included in the instructions and it is pretty simple. So I'll just show you all how to do that in another video. And yeah, I definitely think